Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's video, I'm just down at the Miners Marsh in Kentville, my local spot, and I'm checking on the flooding and seeing how this place is fared because we've had some insane rain in Nova Scotia for the last few days. So I'm just doing a check, see what we can find. I just talked to one guy on the bridge and he just walked around and said it's not nearly as bad as he thought it would be. So that's my first thought, was the river's not even as high as it could be. So I think we lucked out. Hello there, sir. Some red-winged blackbirds. There's the female right there. Oh yeah. Okay, there's a lot of water. Last year I got home to Nova Scotia on August 2nd, I think it was, and this was almost completely dried up. It's the start of shorebird season, so we should soon get some sandpipers and yellowlegs and stuff like that. It's a typical duck shot. Doing the thing. I see a sandpiper or greater yellowlegs over there. Yeah. That's a greater yellowlegs, I think. Two more ducks. Another yellowlegs there. There's a black duck. This is a really good comparison for you to see what the difference is. So that's, I think, a normal mallard, and then that is a black duck, an American black duck. She actually looks really cool right there at the weird posture. I'm waiting for that yellowlegs, there we go, to get out from behind. Cool. Nice. Well, I'm pleased that there's a lot of water here. Very cool. Oh, there's a muskrat or an otter, I think. He's carrying grass. So today's Saturday, July 22nd. It's the first day that I've been out birding since I got back from California, and I recorded a ton of videos. At the time that I'm recording this right now, I haven't even started editing, let alone published any of them. But I'm not sure when I'll put this one out. But I can already see so much has changed here. The vegetation's really grown up in the 2 weeks that I've been gone. Pretty crazy. I'm just gonna go for a quick walk around the marsh and see if I find anything else, but I don't expect to find too many warblers or anything like that. This time of year is a little slow for songbirds, but the shorebirds are starting to come back, so we'll see what we can find. Just checking what's on this side here. I don't remember that giant mound of grass that's straight ahead being there last year. Oh, wait, what is that? What the heck? I think that's a domestic type of duck, that, like a farm duck that's escaped, and now it wants to be a normal duck because it's not the same color as the rest of the mallards. One flower, looks pretty. There's a couple song sparrows. That's a red-winged blackbird. I hear, I can't even see it now, it's so grown, but there's a little creek that comes down the hill. I hear that. That's usually completely dried up or, you know, just a trickle. But other than that, I really don't see any flooding, which is great. These water droplets look cool. I always like taking pictures of these. Should bring my macro lens, honestly. That'd look cool. I hear running water up here too, and I don't know if I've ever really heard any running water here. Huh. Another song sparrow, and that's a northern flicker right there. That sound. I mean, I guess everything here drains into the ponds, and then I think if the ponds overflow, they just drain into the river. The river is tidal. It goes from Kentville all the way down through New Minas and into the Minas Basin, so we're pretty much immune from a major flood. I actually made a flood simulation for Kentville for fun when I was in school. This way I could test to see, you know, what level of flood would flood the downtown. Most of Kentville is built on hills coming off the downtown, so only the main core would get flooded if the Cornwallis River here was to flood, which definitely could happen based on what I've seen in Nova Scotia in the last few days. We got really lucky here in the valley that it didn't hit us too bad. See a couple of kingfishers way down there. It's really hard to see. That's uncropped. That's a little cropped, and that's cropped all the way in. It's also a crazy looking hornet's nest right here on the birdhouse. Song sparrow with a swallow. This section of the trail right through here to where those folks are, this is where I saw the least bittern in one of my previous videos. If you haven't seen that one, you should check it out. It's one of the coolest birds I've ever been able to photograph here in my local hometown. I got really lucky to see this bird. Don't think there'll be another one here today, but you never know. The storm could have brought something. Just having one last look for any different type of shorebirds or any visitors. Just seeing lots of ducks, both mallards and black ducks. There's the muskrat again. Carrying a bunch of stuff to make his house. There he goes. Cool. I know it was a short one, so thanks for bearing with me. I just wanted to check on the rain and make sure this local spot of mine wasn't too flooded. I'm really pleased with how it's handled. The rest of Nova Scotia wasn't so lucky. I'm really fortunate to live where I live. My heart goes out to anyone whose houses were damaged or destroyed in the floods the last few days. With this video, I am going to jump the line and release it before any of the ones I've recorded in California over the last few weeks. I just got back on Monday. Today's Saturday, so I just got back this week. I've been at work all week, but I am going to release, start working on my California series and release those videos. I've got 8 or 9 videos that I recorded down in San Diego. I saw tons of birds, awesome, really cool lifers, so I can't wait for you to see those. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss those. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up down below. As always, stay safe, and thanks for watching.